Hello, my name is Addie. Thank you for joining me for this gentle flowing yoga practice from the garden at Dau Dayal Girls School in Firozabad, India. I've spent the month of November 2025 teaching yoga to these beautiful girls. So let's start. We'll move slowly, but we'll get a little twisty. I think it will be a fun class. Let's begin with an easy seat. We'll just go ahead and drop our fingers to the earth and begin to come into the breath. As you inhale, draw the crown of the head towards the sky. And as you exhale, feel the pull of gravity on the legs, the hips, the feet. Tall, strong spine. A strong spine holds an open heart. Now let's begin to allow the breath to deepen. As you inhale, your belly swells outward. And as you inhale, the belly draws in towards the backbone. Perhaps on the video you notice the sounds of birds and the faint sounds of traffic. Breathing. And if you wish, let the external noises, sounds fall away. Two more breaths right here in stillness. If you closed your eyes, gently blink them open. And let's change the cross of our legs and begin to find some gentle movement for the neck. So we'll drop the chin to the chest. And with the inhale, bring the chin to one shoulder. And with the exhale, let it fall back to center. Inhale to the opposite shoulder. And exhale to center. Keep moving just like this. In yoga, generally inhales go with upward movements and exhales go with downward movements. If you're feeling anything stiff or sticky, feel free to stop and breathe into those places. Next time the chin falls to center, stop there. And with the inhale, bring the shoulders to the ears, squeezing. And exhale, let the shoulders fall. Inhale, shoulders up, shrug and squeeze. Exhale, shoulders down. One more time, follow your breath. With your next inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Touch the fingertips, and then flip the palms. Exhale, sending them down. One more time. Inhale, reach and rise. And exhale, float the fingers down. Inhale, arms up. This time we'll bring the right hand down and let the left arm reach over your head, pulling the left fingers to the right. Inhale to center. And exhale, leaning to the left. And left and right's not that important. Just go one way and then the other. Inhale, reaching to the sky. Bring the hands together, and exhale, bring them to the heart. Now I want to show you something before we go on. We're going to talk about bringing our legs into Gomukhasana, or a cow face pose, and what that feels like. So just to come into it now, from our easy seat, go ahead and bring your feet to the ground, knees to the sky. We'll take one hand, bring it under a leg, and find the opposite ankle. Bring that ankle to the hip, and then take the other hand and help the opposite leg cross on top of the first leg. And if your knees don't stack one on top of the other, that is okay. Come into this pose in the way that feels comfortable for you. So we'll inhale, reaching to the sky. Bring your palms together and exhale them to the heart. Take an inhale. And then exhale, reach wide. Cross the arms and reach to the shoulders. Give yourself a big hug. And we'll let go of the hug. Okay, pay attention to which leg you have on top. And we're going to bring the feet back to the mat. The leg that was on top goes underneath this time. So opposite hand under the leg, and bring the ankle of the leg that was on top underneath, and then help the other leg cross. Again, other cow face pose or other Gomukhasana. Inhale, reach to the sky. Hands together. Exhale to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, reach wide. And then we'll cross the arms once again. Reach to the shoulders. Give yourself a hug. That feels nice. Reach wide. Uncross your legs. And then we'll turn and face the short edge of the mat. We'll come into tabletop and begin to find some cats and cows. Inhale, belly down, look up. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Continue to move. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Keep going, following your breath. Two more breaths. And we'll stop. Tabletop pose. Toes under. Send your hips up for downward dog. You can walk your dog, come up on the toes, bend the knees, wiggle and stretch. We'll stop and then look forward. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach to the sky. Hands together. Exhale to mountain pose. Now from our mountain, let's turn and face the long side of the mat. Find the center. And come back to your mountain. Take a step with the right foot towards the top of the mat and point your toes to the top of the mat, bending into the right knee. Maybe step that left foot back just a bit, coming into warrior two. So arms are straight and take the gaze over the front fingers. From our warrior two, flip the front palm, reach forward, reverse your warrior. So it's like we're drawing a rainbow. Look up. And with the exhale, the forearm comes to the thigh, coming into side angle. So your backhand reaches to the sky. And with your next exhale, let's stretch it forward. Pivoting on the back foot, bring the hand in the air to the mat and raise the hand from the leg to the sky. Now here's where it gets tricky. Bring the back knee down, flip the foot, and send your hips back. When we sit down, we're in that cow face or Gomukhasana pose, arms wide. Now cross the arms and give yourself a hug. Let go of the hug. Turn the body towards the back of the mat and bring your back leg or the top leg towards the back of the mat. We'll reach the leg that's underneath behind you. Press with the hands, coming into pigeon pose. And we have lots of pigeons watching this class right now. They're all lined up on the roof. We have green parrots watching our class too. So from our pigeon pose, We'll turn the back toes under, press in with the hands, and step the front foot back to downward facing dog. We'll walk the feet forward. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, mountain pose. Turn your body to face the long edge of the mat. Find the middle. This time we'll step the left leg towards what was the front of our mat where we just came from and come into warrior two again. So scoot the back leg back, sink into the front leg, so bend the knee, arms reach wide, look over your front fingers. Flip the front palm, reach forward, and draw the rainbow. Reverse your warrior, or we can call this peaceful warrior. The hand that's to the sky, we'll bring that arm to our bent front knee and reach the back arm to the sky. Look up, side angle. And now we'll extend our side angle, reaching forward. Bring the hand to the sky, down to the ground, pivot on the back foot. The hand that's on the leg, reach it to the sky. Revolved side angle. Back knee down, flip the foot, hips down, and we'll have a seat in Gomukhasana. Arms reach wide, cross the arms, give yourself a hug. Release the arms, bring the top leg to the short side of the mat. We're keeping it bent, and reach the other leg back, making it long. Press into the hands, coming into pigeon pose. Turn the back toes under and step the front foot back, downward facing dog. Look forward and walk forward. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, mountain. Turn the body towards the long edge of the mat. Make sure you're in the center, and we'll do that one more time. Right foot steps to the short side of the mat. Bend your knee. Maybe walk the left foot back, coming into warrior two. Take an inhale and an exhale. Look over the front fingers. Inhale to reach and reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Back hands to the sky, look up. Inhale and exhale, reach the hand in the sky over the head. Very nice. Deep inhale, and with the exhale, hand in the air to the ground, hand on the thigh to the sky, reach. Dropping into Gomukhasana, back knee down, hips down, legs crossed. Reach wide. Cross the arms, give yourself a hug. Twisting towards the back of the mat. Unwind the top leg, leave it bent. Send the bottom leg back. Press in with the hands, pigeon pose. Hands on the mat, back toes under, step back, downward dog. And step forward. With the inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, mountain. Turn and face the long edge of the mat. Make sure you're in the center, and we'll do this on the other side, stepping the left foot to the part of the mat which you just came from, and maybe walk that back foot back just a little, bend your front knee, warrior two. Stay for an inhale and an exhale. And next inhale, reach forward, reverse your warrior. Bringing the hand to the sky, to the thigh. Sweep the back hand overhead as you inhale, look up. Side angle. Stay for a breath. And then with the exhale, extended side angle. So reaching the top hand overhead. Turning on the back foot, bring the hand that's to the sky to the earth. Lift the other hand. Revolve side angle. Dropping the back knee and then the hip. Legs cross. Cow face pose. Reach the arms wide. Cross one arm under the other. Give yourself a hug. Let go of the hug. Top leg. Keep it bent. Bring it to the short edge of the mat. And then send the bottom leg back. Press in with the hands. Pigeon pose. And back to downward dog. Toes under, step the front leg back. This time bring your knees down. We'll find a few cats and cows here. And then we'll come to a seat. You can either cross the ankles and roll the hips back over them, or you can take your legs out to one side. I'm just turning to face the camera. You can stay on your mat as you are. With the inhale, reach the arms overhead. This time we find a twist. Go in either direction, doesn't matter. We'll do the other side in a moment. Grow tall. And exhale, look over your shoulder. And release the twist. Come back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, twist the other direction. Growing tall with the inhale and looking over the shoulder with the exhale. And next exhale, let go of the twist. Go ahead and recline the body on your mat. Take any other movements or postures that would feel good in your body and help you settle in to your shavasana, or our time of rest, allowing the yoga practice to soak into our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. I have a few instruments that I've purchased here in India, some bells and a tingsha, and I also have my native flute that I like to travel with. So enjoy this sound bath with the bells, the birds, the flute, and anything else that happens to join in. Allow your eyes to close. Take a deep breath and exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Eyes are closed. Body is still. Mind is relaxed. Perhaps you imagine that the backs of your eyelids are like a movie screen. Just let your eyeballs relax away from the lids and then watch what happens on the screen. And after a moment of silence, after the music stops, I will awaken you with my voice. beginning to move your toes. Ever so gently moving your toes. Move your fingers. Gently stretching and bending your fingers. Circle the wrists and the ankles. Allow the awakening energy to travel through your legs and arms, into the torso, up the neck. Begin to rock your head from side to side. An inhale draws the arms overhead. Big stretch. And exhale. Soften into your mat like it's not time to get up yet. One more time. Inhale, big stretch. And exhale. When you're ready, ever so slowly and gently, help yourself to a seat on your mat. Let's take one final breath together. Big inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Gather in all the beautiful energy around you. Hands together, exhale. Bring all that goodness to your heart. I thank you so much for practicing with me today. It's been my honor. Until next time, see the light and be the light. Namaste.